Two studies highlight vitamin D as cheap, effective treatment for COVID-19. A team of researchers conducted a retrospective study on vitamin D as a potential COVID-19 treatment. The team from the University of Chicago Medicine identified a connection between vitamin D deficiency and increased risk of contracting COVID-19. Dr. David Meltzer, Chief of Hospital Medicine at UChicago Medicine, said, "Vitamin D is important to the function of the immune system, and vitamin D supplements have previously been shown to lower the risk of viral respiratory tract infections." They analyzed UChicago Medicine patients whose vitamin D levels were measured within a year before testing positive for COVID-19. Those who had a deficiency were found with vitamin D levels of less than 20 nanograms per milliliters. Patients who were vitamin D deficient had nearly twice the chance to test positive for COVID-19 compared to patients who were not deficient. According to the Turkish publication Daily Sabah, the link researchers found might explain the unusually high rates of COVID-19 to some ethnicities. Minority groups like African Americans and Latinos are estimated to have 70% and 80% deficiency rates on vitamin D, respectively. If the deficiency can increase the risk, it may be a factor in unusual increases in cases worldwide. But the deficiency is not a difficult problem to solve. Nowadays, there are vitamin D supplements available to close the gap. Although the supplements are not treatments, they can increase the vitamin D intake of an individual. Another study conducted in Spain showed more convincing results. The study was a randomized, double-blind trial to assess the link. Two groups were included and both tested positive for COVID-19. Patients of each group were already admitted to the hospital to get the best care. The control group was not given vitamin D supplements, while the subject group received calcifediol, a hormone produced by the liver after receiving vitamin D. The admission rate to ICU was 2% among patients who received calcifediol, but the rate was a staggering 50% among patients who did not receive the supplement. In terms of death rate, none of those who were given calcifediol died during the study period, whereas 7% of the controls died. Regardless of which study is viewed, vitamin D appears to decrease the risk of contracting COVID-19 and increase recovery from symptoms. However, it is not a vaccine or an approved treatment for the disease.
Good day, everybody. This is your boy, Timbo Mpamba, doing what he does best, stealing vitamin D and enjoying the blessings of it. Today, I'm drinking tea. Yes, last time we spoke, I spoke about skill. And today we're going to talk about knowledge. Knowledge. What is knowledge? Some say it's reading books. Some say it's going to college. Some say it's Harvard. Some say it's being overeducated in whichever way you take it. But in simple terms, knowledge is understanding life and making the best out of what life can offer you. Life doesn't owe you anything. It's up to you to make the best out of it. I do what I do because I chose to forget my dreams and discover my passion. What is my passion? Making a difference in people's lives. Why? Because I want to see the change that I am in my own life. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you got the message of being able to understand what knowledge is. Like I said, drinking tea. And I'm out.